Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to cleanse this space, to clear out all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and hearts, placing the white light of protection around us with this blue seal. As well as I want to call in the Pleiadians, because we're going to be reading more out of my Pleiadian Workbook, Awakening Your Divine Ka. We still are on Chapter 4, Ra speaks, and we are continuing it. So it says, at this time, every human alive is being presented with these 4 spiritual laws. And the spiritual laws are: the human purpose on earth is to evolve physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Number 2, every human being has a divine essence made of light and love, whose nature is goodness. Number 3, free will is an absolute universal right, impeccably calls on the self to surrender its free will to divine will in faith and trust. Number 4, all of natural existence is sacred beyond how it serves or meets the needs of individual selves. So it states, at this time, every human alive is being presented with these 4 spiritual principles in subtle or direct ways. It is a planetary law that before the end of a major time cycle, such as the one occurring at this time, every single living person must be reminded of these 4 evolutionary principles that they are expected to embrace. Some people receive these messages through books such as this one, Return of the Bird Tribes, the Celestine Prophecy, the 5th Sacred Thing, the Mutant Message Down Under, and the Pleiadian Agenda. A new cosmology for the Age of Light, as well as others, will receive this message through movies such as Dances with the Wolves, Little Buddha, Star Trek 5, The Return to Earth, and The Emerald Forest. Titles provided by author Not Ra. Others will have near-death experiences and return to their physical bodies changed and able to affect change in their loved ones. Many people will have visitations from angels, ascended masters, and others such as Mother Mary. Such visitations have already been reported often in this century. The message of evolution of consciousness and sacredness will also be given subconsciously to all those who see and wear and hold certain objects such as crystals, gemstones, jewelry. These are examples of ways in which the planetary movement to impact your 4 spiritual truths take place. Your part in all this is to live right, learn about the practice, impeccably pray to know the divine plan and your part in it, and heal and clear yourself on all levels such as possible. On a collective level, there are 7 primary karmic patterns that need to be cleared and transcended at this time. The patterns that are currently being exaggerated in order to bring them to your awareness so that you can transform them are arrogance, addiction, prejudice, hatred, violence, victimhood, and shame. These 7 sources of pain, illusions, and separation are listed in order to develop in this solar reign, beginning on Venus and expanding on Mars, Meldeck, and finally Earth. How they have accumulated on Earth is so obvious that it seems pointless to elaborate very much on this. So I'm going to leave that at that, but how amazing. And it just so much correlates with what is going on right now. And this book was written in 1986. So how cool is that? So 444 on the timer. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Namaste.